The cleaning of instruments in the healthcare facility is an extremely important activity. Cleaning of instrumentation can take several modalities. It can be through automated cleaning devices such as ultrasonic cleaners or instrument washer decontaminators, or it can be by hand, which we call mechanical cleaning. When we have to clean mechanically, particularly using brushes with instrumentation, there are several recommended practices that are very important. The first one being that we clean under the level of the water so that we do not spray aerosols into the environment or back onto the employee who's doing the cleaning. Secondly, we select brushes that are specifically designed for the instrumentation that we are cleaning. And there are reasons for that. Ratchets and box locks and serrations on instruments need to have a specific brush designed so that we can get the protein out of those very tiny spaces. If we do not remove the protein from those spaces, and that protein becomes baked on during the sterilization process, you can never get that out again in most instances, and it will decrease the functionality of the instrument itself. Instruments are a capital investment for a healthcare agency. We spend a lot of money when we buy instruments. If we do not care for them correctly, we will have very large repair bills, we will have decrease in usage of the instrumentation, and we will be spending a lot of money that we don't need to do. So it's very important that we select the correct brush for the specific instrument with the right length bristle, the right length of the brush itself so it can reach channels if that's what we're cleaning. Use the correct recommended practice for the safety of the environment and for the employee.
In a specialized world, it not only makes sense to use the instrument designed for the task, it is essential. Choosing the proper surgical instrument cleaning brush and using it correctly is just as important. Here are some suggestions to help you keep that all-important edge of cleanliness and efficiency. Any suction device can benefit from the above-standard cleaning that surgical instrument brushes will provide. Proper inner cleaning maintains consistent suction efficiency. This in turn reduces repair and replacement costs of the suction device. Always use the proper size brush. For example, to clean Barron and Fraser suction tubes, select the correct French size. These brushes are color-coded for easier identification. And always allow the brush to completely exit the tube, then draw it back through. Because the 3 French brush is so delicate, it's better to start at the distal end and thread it completely through. Nylon twisted wire brushes are used to clean larger suction devices, such as Yankauer and pool suction. These brushes are also appropriate for cleaning laparoscopic instruments and other accessories requiring brushes that are 12, 16, or 24 inches in length. The diameters are color-coded for easy identification. Always choose the proper length and diameter. Make sure the brush exits the tube, then draw it back through. Suction irrigators are another device that should be thoroughly cleaned to maintain optimum performance. Thorough cleaning of a trumpet valve is absolutely essential for efficient functioning. Press down on the valve and brush out the ports. Then select the proper size cleaning brush and clean out the tubing. Next, unscrew and remove the valve and rebrush the ports. The groove in the valve must be brushed out and lubricated after every use. Finally, run the brush through the barrel and reassemble. For cleaning cholangiogram clamps, select the proper brush size, insert the brush, and push through until the bristles completely exit the instrument. Then draw it back through. After cleaning, apply a vented tip protector on the distal tip. This can reduce instrument damage by 50%. This type of nylon bristle cleaning brush is also ideal for cleaning out the walls of a needle holder. As well as for brushing hidden debris out of an irrigation port prior to connecting it to a mediz safe for further cleaning. Another type of nylon bristle brush is the double-ended M16. The single row of bristles makes this brush ideal for the delicate decontamination procedures that are required on laparoscopic instruments. The 3 rows of bristles on the other end can be used for general decontamination. Pipe cleaners are an important all-purpose cleaning device. They come in packages of 100 with diameters of 1/8, 1/4, and 1/2 inch. They are also available in 50-foot rolls. Pipe cleaners can be used to clean or dry any cannulated instrument. For example, on a needle holder, use a pipe cleaner on both sides to clean the walls of the box lock. Pipe cleaners can even be used as disposable instrument stringers. For baked-on debris, the best solution is a stain and rust remover pad. The pad is suitable for removing all stains on any stainless steel surgical instrument. It is not, however, recommended for coated or mirror finish instruments. A useful procedure for stubborn stains in hard-to-remove areas, for example a hemostat box lock, is to spray it with Spectrum spray lube, then use the stain pad to distribute the lubricant more completely. This combination of Spectrum spray lube and stain pad will loosen both the debris and the box lock. In the past, stainless steel brushes had a reputation for scratching instrument surfaces. Today's surgical instrument brushes, however, have thinner bristles. Because they are thinner, they do not scratch the surface. However, we do not recommend using stainless steel bristle brushes on any coated instrument or laser-finished instrument. A stainless steel brush is the best choice for needle holder jaws, especially tungsten carbide jaws, bone files, vascular forceps, and the jaw serrations on hemostats. When cleaning vascular forceps, such as a DeBakey or Cooley, you must brush in 2 directions. The first direction is longitudinally. The final cleaning technique is brushing across the jaw. Prolonged cleaning with standard surgical instrument brushes can cause hand cramping and fatigue. The upright stainless steel brush results in less hand fatigue. It can be used for the same tasks as the standard brushes, as well as for more precise, localized brushing. General instrument cleaning brushes, such as these, come in both double and single-ended variations. They are perfectly suited for cleaning the screw head on scissors, hemostat jaws and box lock, and dressing and tissue forceps. After cleaning dressing or tissue forcep, apply tip protector. An additional quality improvement technique is testing the sharpness of scissors using Spectrum's scissor test material. This is done by making 3 complete cuts, allowing the scissors to cut all the way through the distal tip. If the scissors do not cut cleanly, schedule them for repair. And like the stainless steel upright brushes, these nylon bristle brushes can help reduce hand cramping, while they make more precise, localized brushing easier. Other nylon bristle brushes include large handle brushes, suitable for cleaning specula, bowls, and basins, and brushes for cleaning metal tracheostomy tubes, available in 2 sizes. Scope cleaning brushes come in both reusable and disposable versions. The disposable brush is 240 centimeters long and double-ended. One end is 3 millimeters, the other is 6 millimeters. The reusable brush, which is also 240 centimeters long, has a 6 millimeter brush. It features an irrigation port and a spring-mounted brush head, which permits safe navigation through the channels. During final brushing, the irrigation feature enables you to dispense a cleaning solution. After running the brush through the air and water channels, follow up with the trumpet valve brush. When it comes to cleanliness, there are no unimportant areas. That's why you'll also find a variety of utility brushes available for non-surgical purposes. Nylon bristle brushes such as these are good for cleaning everything from ultrasonic cleaners to sinks, IV poles, carts and gurneys, bowls and basins, wheelchairs and commodes. There are special jar brushes, ideal for cleaning suction canisters, large jars, and stainless ware. And finally, there is a complete sterilizer cleaner kit. It will enable you to ensure sterilizer operating efficiency, improve dry time, and help eliminate mineral deposits that accumulate on chamber walls. When cleaning the chamber, turn the steam and main switch to off. Allow the chamber to cool. Always wear protective face and eye shields, gloves, and other personal protective equipment. Spray the inside of the chamber thoroughly with SpectraClave, wetting the inside surfaces. Let the solution sit for 3 to 5 minutes on the chamber walls. Brush the walls. For localized brushing, use the small brush. After brushing, rinse with tap water and wipe with a dry towel. Remove the chamber drain strainer and clean all the debris out of the strainer. Run a drain brush down the drain. Rinse the drain with warm water and replace the drain strainer. Next, spray the door with SpectraClave using stain pads to wipe. Wipe off the door gasket with a moist towel. And finally, run a test cycle. It is recommended that this procedure be performed at least weekly, preferably on a daily basis. No matter which brushes you use, taking care of them is an extremely important yet extremely simple procedure. To clean your Spectrum surgical brushes, use a general disinfectant and place the brushes in an upright position to dry. And when the bristles start to lose their shape, replace the brush. There's a good reason for having so many quality surgical instrument cleaning brushes to choose from. It has to do with performing a procedure correctly, increasing efficiency, reducing the costs of repairing or replacing valuable instruments. It's to help you preserve your institution's high standards.